What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Have you ever wondered, how long will the bankruptcy stay on my credit report? Some people may choose to file for bankruptcy in order to get relief from their overwhelming debt. It could be useful in certain circumstances, but it also causes you a lot of worries and lowers your credit score. Bankruptcy will not remain on your credit reports permanently, despite the fact that many people find it difficult to obtain credit after filing for bankruptcy. After 7 to 10 years, most bankruptcies disappear from your credit report. Although there are other methods to declare bankruptcy, Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and Chapter 13 bankruptcy are the two that consumers file the most frequently. The distinctions between them can influence which bankruptcy you file and how long the repercussions of that bankruptcy will remain on your credit record. Generally speaking, Chapter 7 is a liquidation bankruptcy. It pays off the majority or all of your unsecured obligations, including credit card debt and medical costs, without requiring you to create a repayment plan. A person must earn less than a specific amount annually to be eligible for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The trustee appointed to your case will dispose of your non-exempt property as part of the procedure to repay your creditors. The creditors receive nothing else, and they are no longer able to pursue you for payment. It's likely that if you file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, the bankruptcy will remain on your credit report for a full 10 years. The negative entry will disappear from your credit record after 10 years. Any charged-off debt you had at the time of filing for bankruptcy should be discharged 7 years after that date. Reorganization bankruptcy includes Chapter 13 filings. In order to repay their creditors through a repayment plan as part of the bankruptcy agreement, it is primarily for those who earn enough money to have some left over each month. This payback schedule typically lasts 3 to 5 years. Once this repayment plan is completed, the debts may be eligible for deletion from your credit record. The duration of a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is also shorter. The majority of the time, Chapter 13 bankruptcy remains on your credit records for 7 years. The accounts that were charged off when you declared bankruptcy ought to have likewise vanished at that time. Many creditors will also see a Chapter 13 bankruptcy as having slightly less of an impact on your credit score than a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, in part because of your capacity and willingness to repay your obligations. Bankruptcy often affects your credit score for 7 to 10 years. It could be challenging for you to repair credit or obtain a loan because it will have a negative impact on your credit score for the entire time it is present. Even during this period, it's crucial to make an effort to manage your credit carefully because doing so may greatly enhance your credit score, particularly once the bankruptcy is no longer a factor. Although bankruptcy frequently has a negative impact on your credit reports, this does not indicate that you should be reckless with your credit right now. Here are some crucial pointers to bear in mind following a bankruptcy filing. Make sure the right accounts were reported and dismissed as part of your bankruptcy by checking the discharged accounts. Any errors you discover on your reports should be reported to the bureau so they may be corrected. Take advantage of credit possibilities when they arise because it might be challenging to develop credit at this time. Take advantage of good credit possibilities when they arise, such as a credit line from a department shop. With a secured card, you can rebuild your credit since the collateral is your own money. They provide lenders with a secure approach to let you establish credit before they have to reaffirm your creditworthiness. Review your records. Before the bankruptcy is scheduled to be deleted from your report, carefully check it to be sure the bankruptcy and any charged-off accounts were eliminated. Your credit score may suffer long-lasting effects from bankruptcy. Your credit records will reflect a bankruptcy for 7 to 10 years. You can take a variety of actions to lessen the impact of your bankruptcy. When the bankruptcy is removed from your record, you'll be in a lot better position if you start rebuilding your credit right away. For more credit tips, credit hacks, and credit repair secrets, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us online at thecreditking.com.